Hello guys, this is Gothica, Mistress of Darkness. I'm back on Vampyr. Hi Phoenix. So last time I was playing the game, my game crashed and as usual I didn't find it necessary to come back and stream because I was streaming a few hours. So let's go. Great hunt. We need to find Lady Asprey's mansion. I think we are at the end of the game pretty much. Yeah, I have cold, unfortunately. I do sound sick. Almost 800 subs, yeah. Hopefully soon. Okay. I'm trying to find Lady Asprey's mansion. It should be this way. So, I watched somebody who played this game because I couldn't find her place, and he went this way, but this way the gate is closed. I hope it's not a glitch. See what I like exactly. That's what I mean. That is not supposed to be closed.
It's locked.
So why is it locked? I have no fucking clue. This is supposedly the way to her mansion because her mansion is up there. So other than that, I really don't know what to do. This is really pissing me off. I have no clue.
I cannot enter.
Hi, Mr. Greedo. No clue. How do we go to this mansion? Because when I watched the walkthrough, they could go through this gate. This gate was open totally. So really, I feel like I have to do something before unlocking this gate, but I have no clue what it is. Hi, Tokyo. It's weird. I don't know where I should go. Good, thank you. Not gonna sleep at all. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to search this because this gate is locked and it's not supposed to be locked on me. Let's find out. Yeah, fuck everything. Right? Okay, let me search here. How to unlock the gate to Lady Asprey's mansion. Because certainly we're stuck here. Oh, there's a game-breaking bug. Here we go. Somebody's complaining. Cannot reach Lady Asprey's mansion. Game-breaking bug. Oh, right. Please don't do this to us, game. Because that's the last part. The game is bugged. I am at the Great Hunt, where you have to reach Asprey's mansion. Every gate leading to that area is locked, or tunnel is blocked with debris. Walking through videos on YouTube, it appears the normal route to Asprey's mansion, where you see the Aegon fighting several Brywon, should be the next to an open passage, which is this one. Let's go back and show you guys. This game is probably bugged. I knew it. I knew it's a bug, but we don't know how we're gonna be able to bypass this bug. If not, we're gonna have to end the game pretty soon. Because what's the point, right? Unless, wait, I'm gonna read the answers, but let's go to the gate to show you where the bug is. So normally you have to go to the right towards this gate, stand there, it should be open. You're right here.
It's locked.
But it's locked, okay. So thus I can't witness the Aegon fighting the Brywon, but cannot access the area due to locked gate. Should I be asking for a refund as I can't progress the game any further? That's what the guy said. Wait. Let me just stand away because these people are annoying. Okay, so here's the blocked gate behind me. It's not a bug, just use the sword weapon. Items there are breakable. These are some areas that have this. Just try your sword on it. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Ah, let's go through the debris. I can break the debris. Let's try this. Hopefully it's gonna work. Let's go and try this shit. Okay. Yes, we did it. Yes. See, when you Google stuff, it's really helpful all the time. We made it. Yes, babe. How did I forget or not try to even break them? How stupid. Sometimes we are. You can pretty much break everything. Here we go. So we're on the way to Lady Asprey's. So glad I found a way. Alright. Oh shit. Oh, you son of a... What the hell, man? What's wrong with this guy? Okay, let me pick this up. Nothing to pick. What? That was pretty strong. I guess because we upgraded the weapon. Here's Lady Asprey's right here. Upstairs. Okay. Let them fight each other. Until I reset. Oh, this guy's pretty strong here. Just gonna wait. It's like her guards, I believe. Ready? Oh wow, pretty strong. Oh my god. Oh my god, is he actually a fucking vampire? Oh, he is. What the fuck? Oh, this is pretty strong. He's too like a vampire. Let's reset our ability. Oh, he looks like the tyrant. Doesn't he? Doesn't he? Where do you think you go? Shit. What the fuck is that, honestly? Oh, this is the same guy. He looks like Fergal, the one that we had to fight. Mm. Well, that's a big guy. Okay. Oh wow.
I have this thirst for blood. Okay. Oh, we're like going in circles.
What the hell? I think she's right at the left. Right here.
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Here we go.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Did she just call me young Ekon? That is degrading. Stop calling me that. Call me Jonathan? Why keep on mocking me?
Why do you continue to mock me?
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
My turn to ask questions. Mary was the murderous vampire. My maker must be powerful. Okay, I'll go for Mary. But I don't want to lose this question, or this option. So I'm gonna go for this first.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Who are they? Why use you? Should I trust them? They have always been a threat.
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
Will they fight Priwan?
Will they fight the guard of Priwan?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Should I trust them?
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Why not ask your help? Did they threaten you?
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first. But it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Okay, just give me a moment.
Voltage too low.
All right.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
Who is the fuck Lord Redgrave?
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of
Is
Bristol.
vaping helping your
He
cold?
is rich and extremely influential.
Yeah, vaping helps. Have you met him? How old is he?
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How old is he?
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall. The most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
Not all immortals.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are...
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. Prewen really launched a great hunt. I think most of the Econs I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
I think I saw them kill an Econ on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
Will I ever find my maker?
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
Was it you?
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you make me?
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal, but I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
You have no idea at all? You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me.
What?
I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
Why wouldn't you go there?
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
Will you not visit Pembroke again?
No. I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time being.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan. Fear not. I'm used to it.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
That was interesting. Hi, Tips. Thanks for the like. Deep story, deep love. Yeah. True. Okay, guess we have to go and meet the Ascalon, whatever it is. Have I ever played the game that made you teary-eyed? Yes, I did. Phew. I felt a little bit teary yesterday when he met his sister.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
And she killed their mother. And I cried when I played Red Dead Redemption 2, when I on my own did the single mission, when I killed a little bear and I couldn't kill him. Actually, I hit him with an arrow and he was down and he was like looking me in the eye and I couldn't save him, so I had to finish him. It really made me upset. There's a exclamation mark around here. I don't know what it is. What is it? Oh, so I can always come to the manor whenever I want. It looks like the gate is always open. But in the meantime, let's just go to that place. Present yourself at the Ascalon Club. Yeah. We need to rest to evolve as well. We have a few XP points to spend. Okay, this is closed here, so we have to find another way. Okay, let me check. I'll try to avoid these if I can.
Watch out, boys!
This way is blocked, so I have to go all the way up and then down to the west end.
You Londoners are no match for me!
So we're gonna have to go all the way up. What the fuck? What is going on?
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners. The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Is it this way?
Burn it, boys!
God damn it! What? I can't believe you killed me. That was quick. This is stupid. Thank you for the 4 likes. Okay, let's try not to die this time. This way. fuck is wrong with this woman?
It's locked, all right.
Okay. Which way did we go before? What the hell? Okay. Here we go. Come on, die! Fucking bitch. Well, don't kill us again now. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Finally. Oh, we found a hideout here. Where is it? On the other side. Okay.
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Oh, here we go. I have a hideout though. We can rest and evolve. Let me find the hideout first, because it's around here. Doesn't look like it's closed though. It's not far. It's around here. I think West End is the last part of the map. We haven't been here in a while. Looks a little bit better than the other areas. Where the fuck is the hideout? Is that the club? Raid's mansion. Whose mansion is that? That's definitely not the club. But hey, let's just have a look around. Finally we started to get to better places and better mansions. Better houses. It's a big mansion. Can we access the rooms? There are flowers outside. Okay. Can't go in though. Hideout. Oh, that's my hideout. So finally we have like a decent hideout. Okay, that's my hideout. Cool. Let me see if I can craft some shit. Thank you for the 4. Is it 4? 5 likes. Thank you. Okay. What is this? Upgrade this one. And that's about it. We're done. How did this person die? Oh, we killed her. Or somebody killed this person. Or she just died, I don't know. So we've got all these people to meet. And that's the pillar. I guess he's the head of the Ascalon. Still don't know who he is. Okay, we can go out from here. Can we refill? No. Fine. Let's go from here. What the hell is that? What's wrong with her? Or him? The hell? Oh shit, we walked in the mist and died. Great, that's what we need. Okay. Let's forget about them and go to that place. I guess it's that way. Fuck's sake. Okay. That way.
Women's right to vote is only the first step. Women of all countries.
Good evening, miss.
Oh my God, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young echoes. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
No problem, Phoenix. I hope you're enjoying my gameplay and... yeah. Whether it's gonna make you fall asleep or not. And I know it's not boring. No problem. Thank you. What do you do around here?
What are you doing out here?
You mean, what do I do outside at night since I am a woman? Let me ask you a question, sir. Would you ask the same question of a man?
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night, considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
Really? Like, the whole fucking world is to an end, and she's like worried about voting right now? I don't see any government, I don't see anybody around.
How are the locals reacting to your claims?
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any reason to be worried about her?
Recently, Emily started to believe in... well, she got interested in vampires. I'm afraid she might be in trouble.
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be top-notch. I can tell you where she might have gone. You have my thanks, Dr. Reed. And please, don't tell my mother.
Are you a suffragette, then? Oh, you really are Elizabeth's girl. Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia. But women here can't vote unless they are property owners.
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte. I have shared your opinion for a long time. Even before I met Emmeline Pankhurst.
Really? Oh. Now I see why my mother appreciates you so much. Too bad there aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
It's just one of the things you tend to do. What are the things that you tend to do? Tell me about the neighborhood, about your adoption. What do you know about me?
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10, she adopted me, and I have lived with her ever since.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Ekon, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16, though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
Is she a vampire, though? I don't think she's a vampire.
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house now. I have a life to live, you see. And one day, I'll have my death to face.
What do you think about this part of town?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
A small world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you blushing, Dr. Reed?
Is there something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true, may I remind you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy rich.
I suppose you're right. But society must reform and renew itself, or we are all done for.
What exactly has your mother told you about me?
Your name and profession, obviously, and the mystery about your maker. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am? What your mother is?
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
Oh. Shall I say no, maybe, or yes? I'd say maybe. What's her mesmerizing level? 5? No?
Of course not. You have nothing to fear from me, or your mother.
Good to know. And don't worry, my mother told me everything I need to know about vampire tricks, their nature as well as features.
Your mother is not like any other vampire I've met.
I believe she thinks the same about you, Dr. Reed.
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before me. If so, where are they buried? How is it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
Alright, I guess it's goodbye.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
What's going on down here? Who's that guy down?
There has been quite a battle here.
Welcome to the Ascalon.
I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed.
Okay, let's go upstairs, I guess. It's a nice mansion. Found a good dagger.
I cannot enter.
I wish I could take that sword. Which way do we go? Okay, I have no fucking clue. All the rooms are locked, so I guess it's downstairs that he's waiting for me somewhere. Anybody home? The Ascalon Club is an association of gentlemen secretly aiming for the protection of the Crown's interests. I founded it in 1837 to honor and perpetuate the legacy of my maker, William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke and true protector of England. All the members of the club must be good extraction and flawless moral fiber. Since the club accepts mortal members, they will be duly observed and valued as proper candidates for immortality. The goal of the club is to impose respectable traditions and behaviors amongst the good vampire society, but also to promote and expand the imperial hegemony of England. We are the true elite of British society. We're Ascalon, the holy lands held by St. George, protector of England. When the saints slew the dragon. As lance bearer ourselves, we vow to defend the Empire's interests. Lord Redgrave, the founder. Okay. Where is he? Here we go. What the fuck? Why are we outside again? What is going on here? What the fuck is going on? Guys,
It's locked, all right.
Good evening. We repel the intruders for now.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Here, here, here!
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome
drink
to
your
the
blood.
Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
Yes, she is. I may even say I admire her probity and her kindness. She has helped me since I was reborn.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is a mortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Scowl Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why suddenly so friendly? Why me?
Why do you suddenly need me?
The Ascalon Club only recruits the best, and you definitely fit the bill. Your scientific and medical reputation alone would qualify you as a candidate.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End. Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
No, I don't.
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
I consent to join.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
What does it mean to be a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Am I supposed to obey?
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members. And I do appreciate obedience.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of Old Scows. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
I consent to join.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country.
Okay, I guess I'm part of the club
My
now.
fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall, speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully Gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
Am I gonna get given a choice to sign? Oh, I'm signing with my blood.
Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
God damn. I'm not sure I did the right thing. Or if I have even a choice. Talk to Lord Redgrave.
I personally went patrolling last night in the West End, and I spotted at least 2
That went
foreign
well,
aircraft.
did it not?
This
It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago, well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk, you and I. Lance-bearer?
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
Skulls are linked to the epidemic. Were you spying on me?
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied skulls in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the skulls.
Skulls are malevolent. They are peaceful. Are victims.
Skulls are malevolent and disgusting creatures.
Oh shit! I shouldn't say that.
I knew I was right to induct you, Dr. Reed. You would not dare lie to me on such a vital topic now, would you?
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr.
Shut.
Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
Shit. I should not say that. That was a wrong answer. Question citizens about the infection. Oh, I got higher mesmerizing levels. I was not supposed to tell him that skulls are malevolent because I am pitiful of them and I have compassion because I went down and met this woman and the sewers, so I should have told him that they are victims. I made a mistake. No way back.
How's your investigation going, Dr. Reed?
That's it.
Time is our enemy.
I have a few questions for your lordship.
All right, but be quick.
May I ask you about the mortal who attended my initiation? Mr. Aloysius Dawson.
A member of the club does not normally ask questions about other members. We trust each other mutually.
Good thing you saved. You did save, right? Hey, Kite, what do you mean? It does the game saves automatically, but I really wanted to ask him. I really should have told him that skulls are victims. This is now has changed the whole course of the game. I fucked up. I'm not supposed to go and fight them. I want to try help them, but it just happened.
But Mr. Dawson is mortal. Are you not afraid he might reveal who you are? Especially to your enemies.
Aloysius Dawson is a man of his word, as are all of us. This is the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. We do not grant access to the unworthy.
So he really is a member, then?
Indeed. Only the most eminent members are allowed to attend such ceremonies. Even if I admit some of us fled during the first hours of the Great Hunt.
I might want to reload. No, actually, I'm just gonna keep it this way. I don't know, shall I just say evil? If I reload... yeah, that answer... I should say... Well, I should say they are victims, but because I am like now a member of the club, even I said they are victims, I still signed up with him, and I need to obey somehow. I'm just thinking if I should reload. If I should reload the game. I can't, even if I reload, because we finished the conversation, so there's no point. There's no point, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm thinking of reloading, but... He would reload.
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
Godspeed, Dr. Reed. We are counting on you.
Yeah, I didn't... I didn't really want to question citizens about infection. I didn't really want to return to main menu. Return. Okay, let's try this. We'll try to reload. We'll try to reload and see what happened after. Family portraits? Okay. Continue. Options. Let me see the options. Yeah. Let's go back and see where it's gonna put me. Hope all goes well. Yeah, me too. We'll see where it's gonna put us. Okay, no, we can't go back.
I personally went patrolling last
Yes, Lance Sparrow.
night, and I spotted it.
We can't go back, guys. That's it. We fucked up. It's fine. It's not like I am entitled to protect them, but you know, I had compassion for them because they were hiding in the sewers. So I guess we're gonna have to fight them because I signed in anyway.
You made me swear on the blood of William Marshall during my initiation ceremony. Why was that?
William Marshall was the most glorious knight who ever lived. He served 5 kings and was a living example of probity for all. And he was my maker.
Why is his blood so sacred to the Ascalon Club?
He was simply the greatest defender of the realm we have ever known. I fought by his side at the Battle of Preston, and he made me his progeny following the fight.
William Marshall was a vampire? Is this some sort of joke? Wait. Could he be my maker?
That would be joyful news, for it would mean he still walks among us. But alas, the great knight has left this world for good.
Right, so he's not my maker.
What can you tell me about the Great Hunt?
It's a major concern, and I'm convinced we'll only get a satisfactory conclusion by putting an end to the epidemic.
I have already met Geoffrey McCullum. I am certain he will persist until he has killed every last vampire.
The Guard's current successful recruitment campaign is driven by the ravenous behavior of the Skulls.
I see. So without the epidemic creating Skulls, the Guard could not convince anybody of our presence.
Exactly. Once we have put the epidemic behind us, we need only wait until the Guard grows old and weak. Time will once again become our ally.
What about the risk of a full-scale attack here? Geoffrey McCullum is a daring leader.
That is exactly why so many of our number have left the country until things improve. But not me. I founded this club. I'll die defending it.
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
Godspeed, Dr. Reed. We are counting on you.
They're counting on me now. That's great. Thank you for the 6 likes. We're gonna have to question citizens. I guess question those people? Oh no, I can't talk to those people.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. How does it feel to be this evening's centerpiece, figuratively?
I feel uneasy. I am perfectly fine. I feel uneasy.
It's quite unsettling. As a doctor, I am more used to being the observer than the subject observed.
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as you seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Ah, vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals. I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
About Lord Redgrave. You're famous?
Mr. Dawson, of Dawson and Dawson. The wealthiest man in England. It is a pleasure to meet such a prominent figure of London.
A withering London figurehead, to be precise.
Are you sick, Mr. Dawson? I am a doctor, you know.
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in. To cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on our knees.
Money cannot solve every problem. This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all that is essential in London.
What is your plan, then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall. A formidable, unscalable wall. To isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
It's unfair, it's dangerous, it's efficient.
But that would segregate the rich from the poor, would it not? It would be unjust.
Our only course of action must be to
Hi,
save
Baller.
England. And to save England, we have to make sacrifices.
Are you not mistaking sacrifice for summary execution?
Why do you care? Are you not a vampire? Removed from all mortal concerns? Decisiveness is what the city needs. And it needs it now.
Okay, I'm gonna speak to him later. I'm gonna keep talking to him. I need to know more information of him. But as you see, guys, I'm now a part of the secret society of England, which is the Ascalon Society. I'm a member of this club. These people, I think they're drinking blood. And we need to question citizens about the infection. Also, we need to question this one. He's the most wealthiest man in England.
And I spotted at least 2 foreign echoes. This
Werewolves. Yes, there are werewolves. I've met few and I had to kill them.
I was chased by a gigantic Valcon 2 nights ago. I thought it was Fergal coming back, but no. That creature barely spoke English.
Okay. So we have to ask locals about possible sources of infection in the West End. But I'm gonna have to end the stream here, guys. I will be back. I hope you enjoyed my gameplay. It wasn't too long, but it's really interesting. We will be back in a few. And like always, stay creepy and have a spooky, spooky night. Bye.